this time, we're including a steal card. Anyone from the pool of unmatched singles has the opportunity to interrupt the date and steal the date. It's gonna be crazy.
Damn! Go, Draco.
Let's ask like real questions. What are you into?
Oh, I don't have enough time. Okay.
Can he do that?
You said no to me.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. We were up here and you went left. So what changed your mind?
I don't know, like hearing you speak, I'm not gonna like make my judgment off of just like your aesthetics. Like
right. I mean, I guess
you're
that's
pretty
what
girl,
we were
but like I'm not gonna like we were.
Yeah, we were.
But just for the record, I would kick the fuck out that baby. Just telling you. What made you think of that question?
Honestly, my coworker thought of it. I can't take credit for it, you know?
Yeah, you lost me in the first half with that question, but the more I thought about it, I was
honestly,
like, that's a good-ass
getting a
question.
little bit lost too.
Honestly, like,
myself.
the question is what made me like come up here. I was like, damn, like she thinks deeply.
Yeah, okay. I mean, thinks deeply.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you would kick the baby?
I kicked the fuck out that baby.
Yeah, okay.
I like went over there and Buddy didn't get up immediately, and I was like, oh, like, we're gonna have to have an issue. But then he got up.
Would you have caught a fade if he was about to like press you on it?
Would I have caught a fade with that young man if he were to buck up? I mean, precisely, but like that's kind of like I don't beat up on little kids, bro. Like, what type of person am I, bro? Like, come on now.
Would either of you say yes to a second date with Tala?
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah, I would too.
So I have to tell you, she said no to both of you.
Hey, fair game, bro. Fair game.
I feel like I got cut off at points, so I feel like I didn't actually get to talk to any of them for as long as I would have wanted to, so I can't confidently say yes. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We can hang out.
Yeah, we'll hang out.
We'll hang out.
Yeah, we'll trauma bond.
I'm having a party a little bit later. You want to roll through?
I'll be there.
Well, what up?
Hi again.
Hi, fancy seeing you here. Well, why don't we just dive right in?
Go for it.
I'm a huge music guy, and I love to go out to like live music events. Why don't you tell me about one that like is your all-time favorite concert or festival that you've ever been to?
I went to the Eras tour, Taylor Swift, and it changed my life. Taylor Swift is my girl.
Is she like your guilty pleasure?
Not even guilty, just shameless. Like, I just love her. Also, I love live theater. Moulin Rouge is my favorite show on Broadway.
Mine is A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Good.
Very, very good. Yeah, for me, live music scene, I'm big in the rave space as I work in it, and I love a lot of boots and cats and a lot of this.
Well, we love the
time
dancing.
and time again.
I'm a dancer, so it's, yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
but
good.
I will say my guilty pleasure artist, I am a T-Pain guy, hands down.
Have you ever listened to him without autotune?
He's an incredible
Insane.
singer. For all of you to know, T-Pain is incredibly talented, so please.
Listen to him with no autotune. So good.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm seeing him for the first time in a month, so I'm very, very excited.
Here?
At the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, that's magical.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
That's amazing. I love it.
But okay, awesome. I'm really into, if I'm talking like my day-to-day stuff, I'm in music,
day-to-day
I'm
stuff.
obsessive.
Do you play any instruments? Do you sing at all? Do you?
I play piano, and if you get me comfortable enough, I'll sing.
Oh, okay, if you're comfortable enough, okay.
Yeah, not here.
Not here, in front of, not for the audience.
Not for the
I
audience.
also play the piano, that's really cute. What kind of stuff do you like to play?
You know, I used to be classically trained when I was a lot younger, but then I didn't like that I was learning a bunch of music that I didn't want to learn.
That's how I felt, and I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, so I have lost the ability to read music, but now I just kind of improvise. Like, I know a bunch of movie scores, like Interstellar and Superman and that kind of stuff, and I like to do my own spin-off of it, that kind of vibe.
Beautiful. If you could go back to your childhood self, what would you tell him?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
If I can go back to younger me,
Uh-huh.
say keep your head up and, you know, walk the path you believe in,
Yeah.
because every moment that I've ever had has led me to where I am now, and I'm very, very grateful to be who I am today. So I'd just say, keep doing you.
That's good.
Where is somewhere that you've always wanted to travel to?
Morocco.
Morocco.
I really want to go to Morocco. A lot of my family lives in Portugal, and it's like a really quick trip to get there, and we've never been, and something about it is speaking to me, and I really want to go there.
I'm so sorry.
are adorable. I hate to do it, but. So you said you work in the rave scene. I work in the rave scene.
No way.
What's your favorite genre of EDM?
My favorite genre, I'm currently moving towards drum and bass as one of my clients.
I love drum and bass. That's my favorite genre.
One of my, I do both management and then I help at a booking agency. And
Okay.
so one of my clients is a drum and bass artist. And
Can I ask who?
you wouldn't know him probably,
Oh, okay.
but plugging Brandon Mintz, go follow him on Instagram.
We'll check him out. We'll see. That's fun. How long have you been raving for?
I have been in the scene since 2017 in terms of like going to events, but I have, my dad is a raver and
I'm so jealous.
I have had EDM poured down my throat since I was like 12.
I am so jealous. I tried playing drum and bass for my dad, and he goes, "This is making me anxious. Can you please turn it off?" And I was
He
like,
can't handle the.
He can. Like, I need 150 BPM plus. What's your favorite part about your job?
When I get a lot of fulfillment, being able to get people where I like help. I've thrown events where actually Ella performed at one of them. I've thrown events and like helped put artists on before, and when someone walks away from something that I contribute to, they say like, "Oh my God, this was as much fun as a festival I've been to." That brings me fulfillment because to me, raving like made me such a happier person. I embraced this whole new community that I'd never really known, and so being able to give that to others is like the best feeling in the world.
That's so beautiful. It really does do like so much. I feel like I met like a new version of myself when I started raving. I don't know if you relate at all.
I've gone through like personas.
Yeah.
When I was new to the scene, people used to call me Pinky because I would wear pink from head to toe in every single event I ever went to. Since we have limited time, what is your like go-to dance move?
Go-to dance move? I am a maniac and like I jump around and I wear the big platforms. I jump in them still. So like, I don't know. I'm bouncing always. What's yours?
My old one growing up used to be really tweaky. I used to run around and be like, yeah! But now in today's world, I do like how you can do the Macarena to any beat at
all. A little
all.
frat flick maybe?
So now I just do a different move to like every beat that I get.
I love that.
All the time.
Amazing.
This is fun.
I would say yes. Do you feel like he would say yes? I think he would say yes. Yeah. And I heard the other guy talking about raves. I love raves. So I was like, maybe we have something in common. And he was great, like, as maybe a friend, but I didn't really feel like there was any sort of potential connection there. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
Good.
We're out
Standing
here.
so far away.
We're stoked. We're very stoked.
We're so excited.
Where'd you get your necklace from? I really liked your fashion.
Thank you.
That stood out.
This is from Silver Lake Flea, shout out, but she broke and I couldn't find the clasp for it, so I safety pinned it, but it's kind of a vibe now.
Fair enough, as long as it works.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So what do you do then, like for work?
I'm an artist manager, so I work with some bands. I call it professional babysitting because that's what it feels like sometimes, but it's fun.
What's your favorite band then?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I do like film production.
okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. I'm not too familiar with that.
I started in
What's
like
that like?
reality TV, but
Okay.
now I do more like YouTube stuff. Basically what
This?
all these
Yeah.
people are doing. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. My favorite band. I love like Arctic Monkeys.
Okay.
A nice little throwback.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you like?
I like, honestly,
You're gonna
I
say
hate when people
everything. You're gonna say
anything,
everything.
Yeah. But I used to always say I hate country, and then recently,
The new wave.
it's kind of been switching. I
Okay.
was like Dasha, is that how you
like
say your
like
name?
yeah.
That's
Beyonce
it's not really country,
or
but it's
like country?
No, I don't
There's
like
a
country.
difference.
I like folk and then like pop country,
Folk
but I
is
don't
a
like
vibe.
country, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
So the new wave of country.
Yeah.
I guess I can get behind that. Who's your favorite artist then?
Country artist or
No,
artist
no,
artist?
no. Artist.
I really like Glaive. What was that? Oh shit.
My roommate.
That was so quick.
He was actually my roommate. I was shocked, but also entertained at the same time. I was like, oh, okay.
Normally, how it goes is like if one of us is into them, the other person will back off. So I was like sussing it out. I was like, I don't know if they're into each other or not. I heard Glaive, and I was like, I have to steal
That's
him.
so awesome. Are you a
I'm
Glaive
sorry.
fan?
Yeah, I love Glaive. And like Eric DOA, breakdance.
Yeah.
Those are like my favorite artists.
Do you do music then? You look like you're a
Yeah,
musician.
I do. They're like my biggest inspirations. I would
Really?
say. Yeah.
So do you
and
make a
Eden
similar
as well.
style of music then?
Yeah, except for I'm a girl.
Right.
So obviously slightly different, but I format shift my voice down a lot sometimes for fun.
Okay. So what do you do like outside of that then when you're not making music?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not making music, I work at a recording studio. And so most of the time I'm like working the front desk and like helping people get set up. And then I'm just working on music
So
at the
your
front desk
whole
on my
life is
computer.
literally just music.
Yeah, and then I like to go to concerts
Okay, fair.
a lot. And then I like to like make music with my friends on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, so mainly like that. What do you like to do for fun?
I do like soccer. I like that a lot. Like just pick up games with my friends or like movies. I really like, obviously I do production. So like watching movies is like super
Do you have anything fun coming up soon?
Nothing crazy. I'm traveling like next week for a while. Like I'm going with my friends to London and then Paris for a bit.
I'm going to London too.
I would say yes.
You feel like Anna would also say yes?
Maybe, yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I don't know because he and Kaz were also getting along really well. So I'm not really sure if he would or not. I mean, if he chose Kaz, I would be like all right with it in like a week or two.
So we're gonna find out if he said yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay. I'm getting nervous. Yay! Let's go. How are you?
Good.
Yay! I was getting nervous.
I know, they were making me wait back there for so long.
Oh
I was
my
like, this is so like, she's gonna be so stressed. We
Yeah.
found out that we're both gonna be in Europe and our like Paris dates lined up. So I think we'll see each other there.
Yeah. So first date in Paris.
Yeah.
Well, I guess second.
I
I guess this is like
Yeah.
kind of our first date.
Yeah, second date in Paris.
Honestly, I was thinking this could go either way, so not really. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Cool. Thank you.
When's the last time you ghosted someone and why?
Oh my God. A couple hours ago. No, maybe last month. I don't really have a good reason why. They just sort of fell out of it. It wasn't intentional.
Okay.
Sometimes
Was it
things
mutual
just-
or was it you ghosting them?
Oh, good follow-up. I would say it was mutual. We just sort of fell out.
Okay.
And it
It just like fizzled out, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
Yeah,
you?
it happens.
Yeah.
I don't really like talk to people or give like, attention too much, but if I honestly, I guess I'll constantly ghost people because it's like, it would be little icks that like, it'd be little things though. It's like little things that like will just like, like I just put people like on a pedestal and I'm like, okay, I like what I like and if I don't like it,
So
I'm
how
not
does-
gonna.
How does someone captivate you? How do they keep your attention?
I guess they just have to be very outgoing and down to earth, honestly. Like, and they have to keep it going. Like, I feel like I have
Reciprocal.
I have a very outgoing personality. So sometimes I like to like sit back and see like, it's me doing all the work. I have to see them putting in the work too. Because sometimes I'm realizing that it's me that's like captivating between us, if that makes sense. Not between us, but like other
I like
people.
that. That seems like an intentional ghosting.
Yeah,
It's
so
okay.
that's why I'm just like,
You're
just gotta keep it
reflecting.
pushing. Yeah, it's really not that deep until you find someone,
What is something that you had to learn the hard way?
Okay, so for example, I had a friendship of like 6 years, right? Best friends, and she did me really wrong. I don't want to get too into details about that, but there was a lot of red flags into it. I ignored them because I'm like, that's my best friend, love her, she wouldn't do that. But turns out just you can't, if once someone shows their true colors, you cannot repaint them. So like, just once they show who they are, that's who they are. You can't change a person, just take it as a life lesson, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about long drives? Like on a scale of 1 through 10?
I like them. I like to drive. If you're in the front seat, I love to drive.
Okay, yeah. That's another thing. I'm a passenger princess, so For sure.
Yeah, getting you from point A to point B safely would be rewarding for me.
Yeah. You like road trips in general, though?
I like road trips.
Okay.
I don't take them a lot because I don't have a lot of time to do that. But
Okay.
I like them. I like spending time in the car. You know,
Yeah.
there's just something. There can be something nice about it if you have something to listen to or discuss.
Yeah.
I feel like with you, if I was in the front seat with you, we would get deep rather quickly.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
time would pass, which would be nice.
Oh, that was so quick. Yes, for sure. Yay, you're back.
She's captivating. She's very engaging. She makes strong eye contact. She speaks really well. And I'm just attracted to her physically. And I think she articulates her thoughts really well. And she's not surface level. And I gathered that from being here today. So to learn more about her would be intriguing. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, I don't really want to tell you.
Okay, well, just go. Just go. Swapping you. Dating can be so exhausting and draining, especially after sitting through a dozen conversations just like that one. Whenever the universe tests me with a bad date, all I have to do is open up my Skylight app. Skylight has hundreds of guided affirmations and exercises to help you get through your emotions, and the best part is it's totally free. Here, let's try one.
I am stronger than my worries. I am choosing to let go of fear and embrace peace. I have the power to overcome any obstacle that comes my way. My higher power sees what I want and is helping me get there. I am breathing in the calmness and breathing out tension.
It's like that date never even happened. I feel so much better and ready to go on another. Find a meditation that works for you right now at skylight.org. Now, let's get ready for my next one. I just, what are you doing?
I would say yes to a second date.
I would definitely say yes, yes, yes.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Knew it. Let's go. How are you, Ella? How are
Good,
you?
how are you?
How are you?
I'm feeling ecstatic.
Me too.
Very
It's awesome.
excited.
Second date for me, definitely beach. Love beach
Oh,
vibes.
I like that. We didn't even talk about that.
Didn't even talk about it. Look at that.
Beach.
But we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna see if she gets in the water, what type of food she likes to eat on a picnic.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Karaoke?
Yeah, and a little karaoke. We'll sing some songs
Yeah.
on a speaker, for sure. All right, cool. Bang, let's go.
Are you a creative person at all, or what are your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, I love being outside as much as I can. Hiking, skiing. I'm not a very good surfer, but I try.
Okay.
And really I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. Not crazy, but I've gone skydiving a couple times.
Okay,
I want to do it
cool.
again soon. I'm
Never
trying
been
to.
skydiving.
I'm trying to convince my friends to pay for it, but it is a little too pricey. You
Yeah.
should do it though. It's oh my god, it's so much fun. It's,
I've had a lot of friends who do it, and they really like it.
Okay.
I'm more of a scary movie adrenaline.
Okay.
junkie. I'm not
are you
I don't
afraid
want
of
to
heights?
jump out of a moving vehicle. I want to protect myself.
Yeah.
So in that sense.
Well, you're strapped in. You
Yeah,
got a parachute or two
Yeah.
if the first fails.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Okay, so I was actually telling somebody earlier, and they described it as male manipulator music, but I promise it's not that. My top artists last year, I was actually gonna ask you this, but my top artists were Phoebe Bridgers, Kendrick, and then Fleetwood Mac, and apparently, and Mitski. So those are apparently male manipulator sounds. I don't think so personally. I love them. I kind of listen to like all styles. I'm more of a.
I'm sorry. So, you like Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter. I'm gonna be honest, I absolutely adore Harry Potter.
Love Harry Potter.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Yeah.
I love Harry Potter.
You are, okay, then what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, well, Goblet of Fire, obviously.
Brilliant.
It's great because
Absolutely
it's a
love it.
transition from him younger to like older,
Yeah.
the whole Voldemort thing.
Sure.
I would have to say though, probably Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. Sirius Black is
We're
my
in the
favorite
same-
character.
It's the only
Yeah.
one where the bad guy isn't Voldemort. Where it's
Yes.
actually like.
Exactly.
No,
and
honestly.
Sirius Black is, I love Gary Oldman.
Oh, Gary Oldman's
Yes.
brilliant.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I love Pink Floyd.
Okay,
I like old rock.
I'm named after Steven Tyler, so.
No
Yeah,
way.
so
Okay,
I'm a voice
Aerosmith.
name.
I like Aerosmith too.
Yeah.
So then, are you
Yeah.
a big fan? Are you a big fan of the old rock stuff
I love
too? or
old
like-
rock, yeah. My
Okay.
dad's actually a rock musician.
No way.
I grew up, that's why I always ask, because I'm like, I love all music, but rock is definitely like the base and foundation of my family.
Well, that's so cool. And then you asked your first date. You asked him if he's sorry.
Yes.
I think she was looking for somebody maybe a little more creative focused. Like I do a lot of outside activities, a lot of sports, and maybe we just don't have the same interests. And I got swapped for someone else, and you know, it is what it is.
If he's really artsy and stuff, I'm gonna send that back at you. You're a very artsy person, or
Yeah, I'm super into photography and fashion. I
okay.
upcycle clothes, I like to thrift, and I like to
I mean,
upcycle
you
my
have lovely fashion.
Thank
so
you. I wear a
can
lot
see
of
that.
black, so not a lot of
Right.
color in my wardrobe.
I also see you have some really cool tattoos over here.
Yes, I have a Betty Boop tattoo. I'm super into old classic cartoons. I grew up watching those.
Do you intend on getting any more, or what do you think?
Maybe over time. I did want to get a Harry Potter tattoo that has
Join
been on
me,
my
do
Pinterest
it.
board since I was 10, but again, I didn't want people to roast me.
Okay, so you really are, like, you're a big Harry Potter
Yeah,
fan.
like, yes.
I would say yes.
I would hope so, but honestly, I'm not too sure because he did kind of vibe with the girl that he originally matched with, so I'm not gonna be surprised if it's a no, but I would definitely hope it's a yes.
No. He was vibing with her, or if he wasn't, just hanging out. But yeah, it's fine. She seemed cool, so I'm glad that she like shot her shot. You know, I respect it. Yay! Hi.
Doing well. I was not expecting you to pull me in for the date, and I was very pleasantly surprised when you did.
I was like, when you were having that initial conversation with Harry Potter, I was like, no, automatically, that's my bread and butter. I was like, I know way too much. I was like,
That's
I have Harry
perfect.
Potter Trivial Pursuit.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
What's going on?
Nothing much. You can start.
Okay, you mentioned that you're like a school teacher in education.
Yeah.
What's the biggest reward / challenge that you face in that industry?
So I love building the relationships, and like sometimes I'll get like a cute little sticker or like a cookie. Like they'll bring me random things. Even like I got like a lead pencil as a gift, and I was like, I'm gonna cherish this. But hardest is just like the attitudes, because I do deal with 2nd all the way to 10th grade, and I mean, and it's also a Korean school.
Okay.
So they speak Korean, and I don't understand Korean. So
Yeah, that's kind of.
you know, they're talking, and I'm like, you need to stop.
With the attitudes, do you feel like that's like the older they get or younger?
It's 4th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade, 6th grade peak. That's
Okay.
It's boys too. It's
Okay.
always boys.
Okay.
But okay, I also have things. Do you like animals?
Yeah.
Do you have an animal?
Yeah, no, I have, like, I grew up with, like, horses.
Oh, sick.
Like, chickens, kind of.
Okay.
Not super big with chickens, but the horses are cool. But, like, by no means am I, like, like a ranch hand or farm hand.
Sounds like it.
No, I'm not. But I've been around that sort of like stuff before.
So I'm big on animals. I have 3 animals, because I currently live alone, so I have 1 dog and 2 cats.
Okay.
So I'm a mother of 3,
Yeah.
I always say. Also, another thing, I'm like super into anime, like extremely, like that's the only thing I watch.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
Not really. Like Pokemon, that's about it. Does that count? That's
I don't, that might be nothing, just Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't really watch it, but I have nothing against it.
I don't know. Sorry. I like your style, so.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Dark denim, dark denim.
I don't watch anime.
Well.
Do you want it again?
No, I can't.
I respect that.
Oh, then go on.
I was bummed. I wasn't surprised, but anytime you're kind of like set aside, like it hurts, because that's ultimately what it is. Someone thinking that they're better off without you than with you. And I think so many people, most everyone can say that has happened at some point in their life. And that's the beauty of it, is it's, you know, the same thing each time. So, I mean, like I said, I wasn't surprised, but I was bummed.
My barber has been trying to get me to watch One Piece.
Okay, One Piece, amazing, but you're gonna be watching it for years.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
No, I'm gonna go to Anime Expo this year, and my friends, like, they wanna dress up as One Piece characters, so I'm gonna be, if anyone knows, Boa Hancock. I don't know. But, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure, guys.
No, it's good. It's good. But then, any other interest then?
I play music.
Music?
I play bass.
Oh, that's sick.
Do you play music or anything?
Nope.
What part of town are you in?
I'm from Orange County, Fullerton area.
Oh, nice. I went to school around there.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you go?
Biola.
Oh, Biola, yeah. Hi.
Well, I'm Will.
Oh, Haley.
So you're a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm studying to be an art teacher. What do you do during your summers?
During my summers, travel.
Travel, where's your favorite place you've ever traveled?
Asia.
Asia,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go. What places?
I went to Korea. It was awesome. Korea's amazing. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go this year into Japan too.
Oh, that's super.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
No, it's-
Everything about it's super cool.
I haven't gone to Japan. I want to go so bad.
Yeah, same. They have like huge climbing culture, and I do love anime also.
Yes, no,
all
I must
that.
say.
What's your favorite show?
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first anime ever, so
Yeah.
by default, it's Naruto. By default.
Okay, that's fair.
But
No,
I'd say like Tokyo Ghoul, Chainsaw Man.
I have a soft
Chainsaw,
spot
Chainsaw Man.
in my heart for JoJo's because that was my first
Yeah.
one too. So it's like, I get it. My favorite's Code Geass though. Code Geass.
Honestly, I never got into that.
Really?
No.
Did you watch it? Or
Yes, I just.
I love it. It's so good.
No, I've heard it's good, but.
Yeah, but it's like fair because it's such a weird show. So what would you do in Japan?
Okay, so there's this Attack on Titan exhibit.
Yeah,
Have you seen
yes,
that? I want to go to
yes,
that.
that
I
would
want to
be
go to their
so
Universal
cool.
because it's their anime. It's anime
Yeah,
based.
yeah, because we
Yeah.
stopped by. I went to Germany, and they have like the town that it was
Oh, that's
based
sick,
off of. And I
yeah.
really wanted to go, but I never had the time because we
missed
like
out.
just stopped in the airport. We went to Italy, but we didn't actually.
That's sick though.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that I would want to, and there's a Naruto exhibit, so I have to go there.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
all the exhibits.
Yeah, like I
super
have
cool.
to go to their
Universal
exhibits.
is
I
like
have to.
awesome.
Yeah. But they're really sweet. Like, could I be friends with them? Yeah, for sure. I could be friends with them, but date them? Probably not.
Can I get an age check in the chat, please?
21.
Oh.
Age check.
Okay, 22.
Okay, that's
not
perfect.
bad.
Why is that? Oh.
No, I don't know. I just thought you were older. I don't really
Oh,
care
really?
though. It's not a preference. I was
Cool.
just curious.
Yeah.
You can legally drink, so we're
I can.
fine.
But I don't.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
like a choice? Like, are
It
you
is a choice.
sober,
It's not.
or-
Yeah, I'm sober. I used
I-
to smoke weed, just like wasn't for me.
Okay, are you like recovery? Can I ask?
No, I
Or
never had a
it's just no
problem. I think like maybe 4 times. I
Okay, interesting. I actually just came off of 14 months of sobriety. It was my New Year's resolution.
Okay,
I wanted
cool,
to do no
cool,
alcohol. Thank you. But no, it was kind of the same thing. I just was like, I didn't love the relationship I had with it,
Yeah.
so I wanted to like evaluate that. And I think there was a lot of like, dancing and like this right here, I probably
Yeah.
couldn't do like
Yeah, that's
as
fair.
like without a crutch. So
was that
yeah.
like
recovery thing? It was a problem with it, and then.
It wasn't really a problem. It was more like I was in therapy for just like mental health stuff, and my therapist was like,
"It's dragging you down.
It's dragging you down. It's not
Yeah.
helping you
You're
get
great
better."
without it, so you don't need
Exactly. And I feel like I've just come so far and grown
Yeah.
that it's like I have a completely different relationship
Yeah.
with it now. I can go get like a beer with my friends, and it
Yeah.
doesn't turn into a fucking bender. So.
I never had a
Yeah,
problem
but-
with like being under the influence, but I kind of always noticed that I just liked being myself when I was off it. And it's like all the stuff I do enjoy. It's like rock climbing and a bunch of active, like hiking, all
Climb.
that stuff. I do.
Do you
but
boulder? Do you? Like,
I do both. I've been getting into both.
I have long nails now, but when I did
Yeah.
it, I used to live in St. George, Utah. There's a huge climbing community.
Yeah,
I bouldered.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's dope.
What is one artist you could wish you could see, like dead or alive, #1 concert of all time?
Fleetwood Mac in their prime, right after the breakup, when
Yeah,
specifically
that's
Silver
crazy.
Springs, I want to see Stevie Nicks like sing that to
Yeah.
that man and like
Feel
put
the
that
fucking
curse on
passion
him.
of it.
Feel the passion,
Yeah.
like ugh, it'll
That'd be
never be
so
the
cool.
same. I love Fleetwood Mac. What about you?
Nirvana.
Oh,
It's
Nirvana.
classic. Like,
It would have
it's-
been so classic.
It's
That's good.
just an answer you gotta have.
Is that your like go-to genre, like rock?
I do love rock. I listen to mostly everything. Like my top artists are random all over the place. I love Jack Johnson, City Morgue, like metal trap,
City Morgue.
Bronx,
I love this.
punk band.
I'm an indie kid at heart, actually, so that's where I started before I started going to raves.
What's your number one
I
indie?
went to like indie concerts. What?
What's your #1 like indie artist?
Oh, I love like Tame Impala and like Peach Pit.
Yes.
There's this artist, Indigo D'Souza. Oh, absolutely, I would say yes. Do you feel like you would say yes? I hope so. I feel like we had like a really good conversation, and there's a lot in common. And there's also certain things that aren't like in common at all that I would love to explore more. So I hope so. Oh Lord. Oh, thank God, I'm shaking like a leaf. Yay.
I was nervous that she also had a better connection with the first guy, but I felt that the conversation we had was good. We had good common activities and we enjoyed each other.
Yeah, so you both stole on
Yes. Yeah, we had to get even, you know? Like, she had one up on me, and I was like, well, now I'm just secondhand trash.
Do you ever feel lonely? Lonely, 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 lonely. We actually have one final special date plan. All the contestants back here had to take the Nectar app Love Compatibility Test. And there was one couple in particular, so compatible, we can't even quantify how compatible they were. Off the charts, it was 90% compatibility though, which is good, but there could be better. So maybe they can talk about that on their date. Oh, don't say that? Okay.
That's a great score.
That's a really good score. It's one of the best scores I've ever seen, and I've never seen better scores than that. You can't get better than 90%. So for our final date, the couple is Hailii and John. Ooh. Ooh.
You go. Go ahead. So
you said
really
you're into
proud.
teaching. Are there
I
any
am.
other things that you're into?
I pretty named it all. I mean, love hanging out with my friends. I'm also Christian, so I'm extremely into that. Yeah. I do value being Christian.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog.
Mm-hmm.
My dog's my baby. I do not like to do anything without her. I've had mom guilt, so I literally cannot go anywhere without her.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel so guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be on all day. So I literally have my friends sending me pictures while I'm here. Like, is she okay? Is she good? But yeah,
Okay. So how big are you in the dating scene?
none.
No?
No, I really just, because I got out of a really long-term relationship, a 4-year relationship, and he cheated on me multiple times with multiple girls, and it's totally okay. Okay, how about you?
Crazy,
Let's get into your relationship.
My relationship, oh man, I have a lot of bad history in relationships.
Oh, and that's maybe why we're
Isn't that-
compatible.
I mean, I've been single for, I'd say a full year now. I was married. I gotta say this again. I was married, went through a divorce. It was pretty hard because she lied about me in court and everything, and I had to like get lawyers to defend myself, and then that put me in debt, so I had to recover from that.
My ex put me in debt too.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he stole a lot of
some
money.
people are really mean. That really made me change who I was. Like I feel like I'm 23, but I've dealt with stuff like I'm 30 years old. So
That's the same with me. I've been out of my parents' house since I was 19.
Same with
I pay for all my own bills. I do everything on my own. I actually not involved. Like my parents aren't involved at all. So when I did break up with my boyfriend, it was almost like a husband. 'Cause
Yeah.
we lived together, we paid bills together, and I then eventually paid for everything, and then he cheated on me. Yeah, so.
I'm sorry that.
No, it's good. I mean, you went through something too, so maybe this makes sense on why it's compatible.
Maybe it does. Maybe it does. No, I'm playing. But what would you do for a first date? What's your ideal first date?
I don't really have an ideal first date, but there's things I don't like. I don't like the movie theaters because like at that point it's like you're not even talking.
That's fair. For a first date, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably something like going out to the beach or something and walking like with my dog.
Do you like theme parks?
Theme parks? I can do theme parks, but I can't bring my dog.
So what type of dog do you have now?
Golden Noodle.
You don't have to pull up the shit. Okay. Oh, it's a screensaver. It's a screensaver.
And look at this is her name.
It's a cute dog. Yumi?
Yumi's mom. Yeah.
That's a cute name. So
We have 30 seconds. So.
What's a admirable trait that you would say you have, or that other people would say you have?
I talk fast.
You talk fast? That's an admirable trait.
I think it's like not a good trait because everyone's like, "Whoa, what'd you say?" And I was like, "Oh wait, okay."
If people understand you, it's okay.
I talk
I feel like I try to talk slower because I kind of get ahead of myself sometimes.
I like stumble over my words because I'm thinking so fast. How about you?
In hard times, I push through things. I don't know what the right word is for it, but like I don't give up.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great trait.
It's a good conversation. The one thing that really stood out to me was how important her Christianity was to her, because that's something I'm also working on, and that's very important to me at the moment.
Yeah, so the compatibility score did make sense because like we were talking, I was like, wow, we have a lot of similarities with our past. So I'd say like our past probably affected our answers, and that's why we answered probably so similar because we both went through really serious relationships being so young.
So is she someone who would be interested in going on a second date?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
It's like, yes, we related to things, but I don't even think like we both were like digging each other, you know, like I don't think we were really like feeling each other, but he was really nice, but I could see where we could get along probably as friends.
If there's anyone who wants to go on a date but didn't get to go on a date, we're going to do just a couple 2-minute speed dates. Let's do this together. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm Isaac.
I'm Lotus.
Nice to meet you. Lotus?
Yeah, like
That
the
is
flower.
Such a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Wow, where's it from?
Well, it's like an artist name I gave myself.
Oh, really?
so
You're an artist?
Yeah, I paint and I make clothes, and then I just recently started playing the drums.
That is.
So I do a little bit,
yeah,
a lot.
You're like a way cooler artist than I am.
What do you do?
I do music, but.
What kind of music?
Yes. Like a lot of different types of music.
Okay, what's the main type?
My favorite type of music to do is like alternative, kind of, especially like alt pop kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Anything in the realm of like Dominic Fike or like Frank Ocean type of stuff. Like things that are just like a lot more interesting, but still have like a
Mhm.
mainstream appeal, I guess, and especially like guitar, bass, and everything.
Is that your main instrument? Guitar?
Yeah, guitar. I've been playing since I was like 10, I think, or whatever. But when did you start playing the drums?
Like 2 months ago.
Really? You
Yeah.
just learned?
Yeah, I
Do you have
just
like a teacher or something?
Yeah, I have like a studio I go to.
Oh, really? Like what kind of set? Like the.
No, it's a small one, like very basic.
That's so
Because I wanted to learn first before I get my own set.
Yeah.
'Cause I've
No.
always wanted to be in a band.
Good plan. Oh.
But I
what
feel like
kind
the
of band do you
drummer
wanna be in?
is like the best, or it's the coolest, in my
I
opinion.
agree, yeah. As the guitarist of a band, I would actually, I am jealous of
Well,
that.
I tried the guitar, but my fingers, like it hurts too much.
Well, it's just calluses. You have to like, just over time, I remember it hurt really, really, really bad. And then I just kept going and kept going. And then like eventually, like I used to like stick kind of like a pencil and just kind of just like see how hard it would be. This is too much, but just because like the harder it gets, the easier it is to play every single time or whatever. That was when I was like a kid. No, unfortunately not. I definitely would have hit that. Absolutely, yeah. Yay.
I mean, I was pretty surprised. I mean, I thought I was just like, I was like done. And I like that you're very, I don't know, took the initiative. Really appreciated that.
I can do that sometimes. Occasionally.
Yeah. I'm so nervous. Sorry.
Don't be nervous. Don't be
I'm so
nervous.
awkward right now.
It's okay. You never flirted with somebody when there's like 30 people in here.
Yeah.
You know? First time for everything.
I got you something.
That was so sweet. Aw.
To match your shirt.
Oh, to match my
got the
shirt.
orange.
I garden.
Oh, you garden?
Mhm.
No way. What kind of gardening do you do?
I have a
like home gardening?
I have like a whole greenhouse. I do like strawberries, blueberries, bell peppers, serranos, etc. Et
Wow, that's
Mhm.
cool. I recently gardened for the first time. It was
Yeah?
fun. Are you a Home Depot or a Lowe's?
Home Depot.
Home Depot. I actually used to work there.
Really?
Yeah, I stock shelves at night.
So you garden, what do you grow?
My friend has a garden in his
Oh.
backyard. We were picking like tomatillos and
Okay.
I think I had jalapenos and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. it was
Okay.
cool. I saw you in a previous video and I thought you seemed.
Oh,
really
you
cool.
did?
Yeah. Yeah. And I had a little crush on you after that. So.
That is so sweet. But what do you do for a living?
I play music and yeah.
Oh, like you do that?
Yeah, freelance. I play for different artists and stuff.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Like what do you play?
I play bass.
Bass.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
like the bass?
I do, but I don't know any instruments.
Well, let's set it up.
I want to learn. Like I would like to do like I used to play ukulele a tiny
Oh,
bit,
nice.
but like
the
I don't-
opposite of the bass.
Yeah, I don't do anything
Nice.
anymore.
Nice.
But I do Hawaiian dancing.
Oh, cool.
I like the gym. I used to be a personal trainer.
Oh, nice. I need some of that.
Yeah, I love the gym. Health
Nice.
as well.
Yeah, I actually was hitting the Stairmaster this week a lot.
Okay.
Trying to get my butt right for you, you know.
Okay.
And I'm very sore.
Nice. Cool. What are your hobbies?
I like photography and. It was very fast, and I was very nervous. But I feel like it went well. We connected a little in the 2 minutes we had.
So would you say yes or no?
I would say yes. Hey.
You're so sweet.
You're sweet.
Aw, thank you.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Gardening.
Yeah, just go to the garden section, stroll around, or go to like the Huntington Gardens. That'd be fun. That'd be nice.
That'd be cute. Yeah.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Love triangles might form. Other shapes of love, I don't know that many shapes. Parallelogram. You know, but most importantly, someone might find the love of their life. And I think that's great.